We welcome you live here for the Winterfresh Truck Series here at Dover International Speedway. Nicknamed the Monster Mile, Jeremy Jones. The MM's winner comes into this race already in the chase no matter what. So Jeremy Jones will be leading the field down, green flag is out, and we're racing here at Dover. And there you see Josh Cornish holding strong the outside line. Already Cody Lamas giving the 88 a shove here in turn number 1 and 2. And Jeremy Jones leads the field out down the back straightaway here. And into turn number 3. There you see Josh Cornish a bit up the racetrack there. Grayson Acevedo maybe trying to take advantage of that. 3 wide already on lap number 2. Acevedo in the middle, Cornish up top. Curtis down the bottom, Brad Smith giving the 33 a nice shove. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 yet again. Tommy Turbo on the inside of Waluigi Gunther in the back. And Grayson Acevedo squeezing his way to what I believe is a top 10 spot. So he's up to 7th already. On the move on lap number 3. And a bit of a bump from Brad Smith. Some contact into the back. And around goes Ian Dutta. Dutta spins around. He saves it though. Ian Dutta saves it, but the cars are all over the track. The caution is gonna fly. What a recovery by Ian Dutta. Luckily there were drivers around him to help save his truck. But the caution is out and Cody Lamas is going to be leading the field under caution. They were 3 wide, didn't work. Sekuli got into Deaver and that put him into Ian Dutta, but luckily nobody else wrecked. Look at Nick Gunther trying to save the car, and he did a good job there. But that brought out our caution. Dutta saved it, but no major damage for anybody. Coming to take the green here, Cody Lamas leads over Jeremy Jones, and the green flag is out yet again. There you see Jonathan Zorlin kind of blocked Brad Smith there in the outside lane. Acevedo's going to go to the bottom. And here comes the number 5 machine, trying to get that 5th position away from Bouvier. And there you can see how dangerous these drivers are going to get. They're going to be very desperate to get that win just to get it out of the way. And a big shove. Joseph Kurz got a bit of a bump off of corner number 4 from Dylan Young. So an aggressive move there. Cody Lamas trying to pull away from the rest of the field here. Lily Gordon sits there in 2nd. Acevedo to 3rd. So Lamas proving his car is pretty strong right now. Off of 4. Gordon gets clear of 2nd. And contact near the back, and around goes Emmanuel Hartnett spinning in the front stretch. There you see some multiple trucks involved, and Luis Hernandez plows head on. Nowhere to go for Hartnett. There's another car involved. That is Johnny Gardner and Joseph Curtis. Destroyed in the wreck. Caution is out yet again for our 2nd time. More trouble in turn number 1 this time. But the leader still remains as Cody Lamas. And Jonathan Rains gets into Joseph Curtis, clipping Emmanuel Hartnett. And into the wall goes Joseph, and slides down into the inside wall. Hartnett went for a spin. You saw him get hit by Luis Hernandez. And nowhere to go for Cole Deaver yet again, and involved in another wreck. Not his doing. Curtis in the wall, and right into for Johnny Gardner. And both cars involved. Look at Richard Johnson squeezing through there. Andy Thomas gets some slight damage, but already some destroyed trucks again. Early on, Joseph Curtis done for the day. Just like that, same with Johnny Gardner and Cole Deaver at most. Several cars with heavy frontside damage. Hartnett's car is going to be definitely damaged for the rest of the race. But we're going to head back to the green. 30 cars remain in the race. Lily Gordon had a camshaft error. Everybody else got involved in an incident here. So Cody Lamas will be the leader coming towards the line. Pay attention to the flag man. There it is. Green flag is out yet again here. Cody Lamas, the leader right now. Acevedo kind of slipped in that start there. So did Bouvier. Christian Master up to 4th. Brad Smith in 5th. We haven't noticed much of Tommy Turbo and Eric Rodriguez. They've made their ways inside the top 10. Same with Rancho Cucamonga. But Lamas still leads over Grayson Acevedo. Cody Lamas has been close to winning a race so far. He almost won the Xfinity race here at Atlanta, but lost to Dylan Schwalberg, so he's going to still try and get at least one win in any of these 3 series here. Lama's trying to do something here, trying to make things happen. Acevito's right there, though. He's on the bumper of Cody Lamas. Lamas is going to have to hold on for dear life here, because that 5 car, that 5 truck, is going to be fuming with aggressiveness. Lamas just holding his line. Oh, bit of contact there. Lamas saves it, though. Acevito is just right there. He is there. And to the inside goes the 5 truck. Acevito trying to get to the lead. Cody Lamas is going to have to fight back. The battle for the lead is on. Acevito versus Cody Lamas. Lamas on the outside, Acevito on the inside. And Lamas still doing a fine job. But I think it's not going to work out anymore, because that is it. Acevito has taken the lead away from Cody Lamas here at Dover. 3 wide near the back. Ash Curtis, Bouvier, and Chris Dodd. Oh, don't make it 4 wide, Sekuli. And Ash Curtis backs it down to 3 wide. Yet again, relegates it down to avoid the aggressiveness of some of these other drivers here. Curtis now trying to get a move on. And Lamas on Acevito's bumper this time. Aggressive move by Cody Lamas. He knows he's got a good car. Eric Rodriguez trying to go for 2 wins in a row. He's now on the bumper of Cody Lamas. He shoves him off the track. Rodriguez now going for 2nd. Everybody else, it's just chaos here at Dover. We haven't had much trouble just yet. Brad Smith now on the bumper. Rodriguez gets the run off. As a result, now Acevito's got a buttload of cars behind him. Tommy Turbo has made his way up into the pack. Cody Lamas now files back into 5th. As a result of those trucks passing him, he's going to have to help and get around Tommy Turbo again. So here he comes down the inside. A crossover move there. That's a very good textbook-like move. And Cody Lamas will get around him. Acevito just trying to hold off Eric Rodriguez right now. Rodriguez closed him in at Atlanta, won the race. And he knows how to run the track. He's a Dublin Cup Series winner as well, so Eric Rodriguez trying to win in all 3 series, and he's already won this Truck Series before, so he's going to try and go for 2. Ian Dutta, you saw him with damage early in the race. He's now running near the back of the field, and trouble in the back. Christian Master spins off of corner number 2 down the back straightaway. Caution is gonna fly, I believe. Yes, it does. They're gonna be racing back down towards the line, and Acevito is gonna be leading them down. And JT Bryant just turned the poor 9 car, the 9 truck, into the inside wall. Slight damage done for Christian Master, but his chances of winning have basically gone kaput from there. So a tough break for the 9 truck of Christian Master here today. That's going to end his chances of winning at most, unless he can get up there near the end because of tires, but we may never know, but we're going to have to wait and see. And Grayson Acevito is going to be leading the field down with about almost 10 to go. Eric Rodriguez in 2nd, looking to get 2 wins in a row here. Trying to pull what Chuck Petty did in the Cup Series, maybe trying to do it in the Truck Series here. Green flag is out. And Rodriguez did not get going. He slipped on the start just a bit there. Here comes Brad Smith down the inside. Rodriguez trying to block, but it didn't work. You're wondering, Christian Master's going to be way in the back. He's in 29th, so he's got a lot of work to do. He wants to get into a good run, and Elijah Gordon in the wall in the back. Big crash in the back of the field. Caution is going to fly yet again. That is Bouvier. Bouvier was having a good run. Elijah Gordon with heavy frontside damage. Or not, Bouvier with heavy frontside damage. There we go. But the caution is out. And Brad Smith took the lead away from Acevito here. And that might change everything here. Cody Lamas will be in 2nd, but the caution is out yet again. And Nick Gunther just roughed Elijah Gordon up. Gordon hits the wall, and nowhere to go for Bouvier. Just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Both trucks go spinning in the outside retaining wall in turn 3. And, man, at that point, you got to feel bad for Bouvier. She was having a good run until that happened. And their races are most likely over, especially for Bouvier. We will be having the race with about 8 laps to go. For Brad Smith, he is your leader. Cody Lamas is going to be starting in second. Tommy Turbo in third. And then you have Grayson Acevedo, who fell back on that last restart and lost the lead. Could he have a shot at winning again? Then you got Eric Rodriguez running in the top 5. As the green flag's going to wave, there it is. Green flag's out. Tommy Turbo got off to a great start there. He went to the inside immediately on that start. And Cody Lamas is going to lose the spot to Tommy Turbo. Turbo trying to go for the lead here. This could be the last restart here. If there is a caution, we will have a bit of a shootout here. So pay attention to how aggressive these drivers are going to get. They're going to get a lot more aggressive here. Acevedo trying to get the 3rd spot. He does. Eric Rodriguez is there. Lamas dropping back like a rock on this restart. So this is not good for him. Brad Smith in the lead. Tommy Turbo runs in 2nd. Acevedo the 3rd, and that 5 truck is going to be on a tear here. He's going to want to get around Tommy Turbo with ease. And here he goes. Here comes Acevedo to the 2nd place position here. Rodriguez is going to follow. They know they have strong trucks here. Lamas falling back continuously. That truck might have missed a shift or something. He's now dropped even more. Zorlin nearly got turned off at 2 there by Kelly Boston, and they're battling hard for position near the back. Near the back of the field, it's just getting more chaotic, but Brad Smith's going to have to hold on to Grayson Acevedo and Eric Rodriguez. Rodriguez now trying to go for 2nd. Here he goes to the inside. Rodriguez now going for the runner-up spot. Ash Curtis, look at that car. That truck is flying through that turn. Caution is out. I think the race is going to be over. Chris Dodd is stuck on the apron, and Brad Smith might have just won this one. If that might have just called the race there, Brad Smith is going to be winning this race under caution here. Chris Dodd in some trouble late in the going. Not what Eric Rodriguez wanted to see, but something Brad Smith did. Because he knew that race would end under caution. He would win this race unless fuel strategy is a thing here. So we're gonna have to look at that replay between Chris Dodd's wreck here. So that's gonna be crucial to see how it happened. And Cole Baker got into the back of Chris Dodd, and look at the massive impact Dodd took. Hard into the inside wall. The 31 went for a spin down to the apron of the track. For Chris Dodd, his race is just going to end with a stalled truck at the end. Tough break for Chris Dodd. And for Brad Smith, the checkered flag awaits the 13 machine here. And Brad Smith will lock himself into the chase here and win at Dover for his first victory of the season here. Eric Rodriguez ended up just short of a 2nd consecutive win here. Ash Curtis gets a 3rd. Acevedo with a good 4th place finish. Tommy Turbo gets 5th. Young 6th. Bryant 7th. Schwallenberg gets the 8th place finishing position. Emily Anderson 9th. And Jonathan Rains rounds out your top 10 here. That's 1st through 28 there. You notice how many cars were in this race? 27 remained. Chris Dodd out of the race after that wreck. A couple cars went a lap down, I believe, due to pit strategy. Pit stops, and they're going around the track, actually. So... And there is the rest on, 27 cars remain, but otherwise, congratulations to Brad Smith. He's in the chase with Eric Rodriguez and Jeremy Jones. So we're going to be looking at the point standings here in a few.